Inside the kidnapping of Lily Grant. It was supposed to be just another night of work for investigative journalist Lily Grant, until she vanished. Her car was found idling by the edge of an old bridge outside the city, headlights cutting through the mist. The driver's door hung open. Her phone lay on the ground, still recording the sound of rain, and a faint, terrified whisper. "They found me." By morning, the story of her disappearance was everywhere. To the public, she was a missing reporter. To Detective Aaron Miles, she was something more, a warning that the truth had gotten too close to power. Lily had been working on an exposé about Haven Pharmaceuticals, a billion-dollar empire accused of covering up deaths linked to their new drug Virexa. Her notes were gone, her apartment ransacked, and her editor claimed she'd sounded afraid days before the kidnapping. Miles dug deeper. He discovered encrypted emails, late-night meeting logs, and a message Lily had sent to her father, Henry Grant, hours before she vanished. "If anything happens to me, check storage unit 47. Inside that unit, Miles found boxes of files, test results, payment records, and an internal memo signed by Haven's CEO Martin Cross. One line stood out: "Neutralize all leaks before release." That's when Miles realized this wasn't just a kidnapping. It was a silencing. Meanwhile, deep in an abandoned cabin on the outskirts of town, Lily woke up tied to a chair. A single bulb swung above her. A calm voice echoed through a speaker. "You went digging where you shouldn't have. Tell us who else has the files." But Lily wasn't helpless. She knew one of her captors, Dylan Shaw, a Haven employee who had once offered her confidential information. His guilt showed in the way he avoided her eyes. When Lily whispered, "They'll kill me anyway," something broke inside him. That night, he slipped her a small knife in the location of a service hatch. By dawn, she was gone, running barefoot through the forest, bleeding but alive. Detective Miles's investigation was blocked at every turn. Warrants were denied, evidence lost. He was ordered to drop the case. Instead, he leaked Lily's findings to the media under an anonymous name, The Vanishing Files. The story exploded online. Former Haven employees came forward. Whistleblowers confirmed the drug's deadly effects and the company's network of bribes to keep regulators silent. Then, out of nowhere, Miles received an unmarked package. Inside was a flash drive and a blood-stained press badge. The drive contained a video. Lily, pale but defiant, stared into the camera. "If you're watching this, they failed. The truth is out. Don't stop now." The timestamp was 2 days after her supposed death. Armed with the evidence, federal agents raided Haven's headquarters. Executives were arrested for fraud, manslaughter, and conspiracy. Martin Cross tried to flee but was caught at a private airstrip. In court, Lily, alive but still healing, testified for 6 straight hours. Her words became headlines around the world. "They kidnapped me because I found what they wanted buried." But the truth doesn't die when you silence the messenger. Cross was sentenced to life. Haven Pharmaceuticals collapsed overnight. Lily Grant became the face of fearless journalism, and the woman who refused to vanish quietly. Months later, Detective Miles visited her in a small seaside town. She was writing again, not about corruption this time but about survival. Justice needs witnesses. Her new article began with the same words that started it all. "They found me. But not before I found the truth." They silenced her once. But the truth has a voice that never dies.